Hi everybody, it's Karen and Sasha. We're here for a game up today, Walking on Sunshine. Now, this is going to be a great game. It's going to be a challenge, and some of your dogs will not be able to do that today. And that's okay, because this is a next game, a next level up game that your dog is going to learn. Sasha is pretty good at this game. We do play it a lot, but I have some really high food in here for her today to make it harder for her. So the struggle will be that your dog will understand that you're going to be putting food in a bowl. I have some tin bowls. The reason I'm using tin is they do make noise, and that noise your dog's going to learn, especially those dogs that are thinkers, that like to figure the puzzle out really quick. And they're going to want to be pulling to the food in the bowl. But the goal is that they stay with us and they walk with us. Now, once your dog has that, then we can level it up even more. Take this level high game and make it higher. She's already getting excited. She knows the game. You can ask your dog to see the food, hold, wait for it, and then race them with them to get the food. You can ask your dog to see the food and turn around and go the opposite direction. You can ask your dog to see the food and walk around the food in the tin. Lots of levels to this game. So I'm going to grab some food. Your dog should be pretty good at Magic Hand. I wouldn't say we're great at it, but we're going to do it anyway. Center. Girl. Slash, can you finish? Ooh, do you see how she wants to go to that bowl already? She already knows. Finish. Good heel position. Good girl. We want the leash, again, to be loose. You got that, Jay? She knows that there's going to be food in there. So you can see her beginning to pull. This is what I really want. I'm going to check the food out. Didn't make a band. There we go. She wants to go, but she's got to come back here with me. Okay. Let me get my Magic Hand ready. I'm not set up. Here we go. The food's here. Okay, she's going to stay with me. So she knows now, if I stay, I'm going to get to go. Ready? Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to put it even a little bit farther away so I have a little bit more room. Good girl. Come on. Good. So she's staying. I'm going to toss that food in there so she sees it. Now, I'm going to bring her back. I'm going to step on this actually so she can't go forward. She knows it's in there, but she's got to stay with me to get there. Good girl. Nice job. Good choice. Good me. Good choice. Okay, Sasha, come. Yeah! Good girl. Good girl. I ran out of food. Good girl. Good girl. So, there, she knows there's food in this. All right, so here we go again. I've just moved the bowls a tad bit farther away. I'm holding my arm back. You can see that there's tension. She wants to get to that bowl, and that's what I'm looking for. I mean, your dog will probably be even more pulling forward, and that's okay. That's part of the learning. You're going to just get yourself ready. Try to get them to do some little Magic Hand. Nice check-in. Look at her tail. She's having a great time. She goes a little forward. I'm stopping and turning around and feeding her so she stays with me. She is enjoying this. She's having a good time. Her tail's wagging. Her body is loose. She's catching her Magic Hand. She's doing good. I'm going to add another little layer, some more food. Does she stay with me? Does she go forward? Good check-in. Yes. Nicely done. And then I'm going to ask her to actually go around that bowl. I'm not even going to give it to her yet. Let's do a little bit more work. She is doing pretty good, so I'm going to ask her for more. We're going to come down. She thinks she's going to go to that bowl because we've done that before, so now I'm going to make her turn around again. She's staying totally focused on me, and then we're going to race her back to that other bowl. So that reward is she disengaged. We did even a double disengagement, and then I'm going to let her run to that bowl and have a great time and get it and let her know, like, yes. So if you do what I need you to do, you're going to get that food. But we got to do it when I'm letting you do it, not just because you want to do it. So the reward for being in proximity to me is that she gets to go to that food. The reward for disengagement is she gets to go and get the food. So the concepts are being taught. She's learning, she's checking in, so she knows to be paying attention and focused to me, and then she gets her reward. And she's enjoying this. Her tail's up, her body language is saying that she's enjoying it, and she's engaged, and that's what we're looking for. If your dog is struggling more, do not worry. You will get to this point. She kind of walked ahead of me, so I'm saying, nope, you walked ahead of me, but you can have this one back here. And that is like the other game when we reward placement. So more of rewarding behind me because she was in front of me. But now she's back. She's doing some magic hand again. She's with me, and she's walking slow. She's a slow walker. And then I'm going to get her to have the food that she just worked for. So she did pretty good there. Do not worry about where your dog is. It's information. So I'm not very tall. Stay. Drop that in there. Good girl. I want her to stay right with me. We're walking slow. Good. I gotta put a little more in there to up it up. Nice. Good girl. Go. Stay. I'm going to ask her to literally walk around that ball. Okay, ready? Oop, I'm sorry. Going to walk around. Ready? Sasha, come. Let's go. Come. Right next to me. Okay. Come next to me. Good girl. Nice. Again. Good. Next to me. Hold it. Come. Good. Come. And do a figure eight. Drop the other ball. Okay, go get it. Good girl. Nice. Middle. Up. So, practice your magic hand so that you have it really, really good. And you can make it bigger than I made it here and challenging for your dog. Go ahead, go get it. Let's go back in middle. So you want to keep your middle up all the time. Always playing middle, little magic hand, and combining those two games. And the walk, go get it. Walking on Sunshine. It's a great game, and you can see I even did a little bit of challenges with her. Remember, it's all information. You're going to make sure your dog gets used to hearing that ping of the food. And when they hear that ping, whoop, they're going to want to go. They're going to want to hit that food. If you have to, you can hold their collar. Let them see it. Ready, steady, go get. And then release them. That's just another one you can add at the end. Walking on Sunshine. Do not be upset if your dog is pulling. Hold your ground, hold still. When you feel that teeny bit of either they look back at you, they take a step, they take that pressure off the leash, run with your dog to let your dog get the food. That's the reward for coming off of that pressure. When they're forward and they're pulling that lead, and they even take a little bit back, or they turn to come back to you. Yes! Run to the bowl. And later on, you'll see they are just going to stay with you with the magic hand. They're just going to be right here with you. And then you can add some of the other levels. So that is Walking on Sunshine, guys. It's a super cool game. You can put out more than what I have here. You can have 6 or 7 bowls and just having your dog walk around all the different food. It's a super fun game. Walking on Sunshine. Level up and give it a try. Happy training. I hope I got something.